Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Lebrun.
And I'm Lynn Lebrun, and today is day 79 on how do I create a positive and productive home office environment. Your workspace really affects your focus, your creativity, and your efficiency. So here's how we how do we set up a home office that boosts your productivity.
You know what? I said in the last video, for 30 years, we've been franchising and entrepreneurship and network marketing. So we've always had an office space. And so you designate a specific workspace, and it really does. It's such a difference when you have a workspace. But sometimes at the beginning, it's a corner table. I've heard of people doing it in the pantry. Okay, so anywhere where there's quiet space. Okay, yeah, the guy had 5 kids and his office is in the pantry. Okay, I had to share that. So a dedicated area signals your brain that it's time to focus and to go to work. Remember that. That's how we are.
You have to remember that, but you also have to remember to keep your workspace organized and clutter-free, because once you're making calls or you're reaching out to people, or you have to step away to go make dinner. In my case,
Yep.
You want to be able to get back to a clean space that creates a clear mind.
So what she's trying to tell you is that she's organized and I'm not. Okay, I had at one time a lot of these yellow stickers, but I don't anymore. Okay, I'm really organized now. So right here, right?
Yes.
So invest in comfortable furniture. I got a nice chair. I sit down. My prospect sits down, and good lighting, because lighting impacts your energy and your efficiency on a daily basis. I like everything light. I like everything warm. 80 degrees down where my office is. I'm nice and toasty. In the summer, I'm nice and cold. So I like to be organized.
Yeah. And you got to minimize the distractions by setting boundaries, and that's what he was getting at by setting an area where it's quiet. And we did hear people having an area in the walk-in pantry, because that's the only place that they can close the door and not hear anything on the outside. But by doing that, but you also have to let your family know that your work hours, and to eliminate that unnecessary interruptions, so that you can accomplish the videos or whatnot you want to do.
But we're lucky. We just seem to attract the right people. Our mindset, we believe in manifestation. We're just attracting a lot of people our age in their 50s, where their kids are just exiting at the house like we are. We're just fortunate that our daughter is still living with us, and she's got a beautiful little baby boy with our husband to be, Sawyer and Zach. And we just love that family life, and they go out very often. So we get the house to ourselves. Our house, it's our house, but it's our house together. And so you use the tool to keep track of your goals and your task. Yeah. Always remember to plan the night before. Exactly. And stay on top of the workloads, with planners and apps and digital tools. See, that's what's nice about our business is we don't really talk to somebody until they're ready to sign up, because it's all systemized, it's all funnels, it's all capture pages, it's all autoresponders. Yeah. So by the time the end of the gate is the funnel, they're going like this and they fall out. And guess what? They're ready to get started. So that's what I like compared to network marketing for 25 years, franchising where we had to go to a store. Mm-hmm. Now we've got the best of the best of the best of the world.
That's right. So a well-designed workspace sets the stage for success.
Absolutely.
And so create an environment that supports your goals. And if it's your first time here today, don't forget to follow or subscribe for more tips, tricks, hacks, and inspirations.
And don't forget to put your name, the city, and the country you are watching this from. My name is Mike Lebrun. Ciao for now.
And I'm Lynn Lebrun. See you soon.